will.
Okay.
Okay, so good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining our agent training on how to get started. So this is presentation is by me, yours truly, and Miss Julia. Here are the topics to be discussed. So first things first, we will teach you, or I will teach you how to sign up, communicate our communication tools, our compensation plan will be discussed by Miss Julie, and how to get contracted. So we will dissect each and every topics right here. I know most of you have already signed up, but for those who are planning
We can't see your screen.
Oh, you can? Sorry. Now, can you see it?
Yes, no good.
Okay. So again, this is how to get started by me and Miss Julie. The topics to be discussed will be dissected in this presentation. So how to sign up, the communication tools, the compensation plan will be discussed by Miss Julie, and how to get contracted. So I know most of you guys have already signed up, but for those who are planning to recruit, to bring people over and get them to sign up, you can also help them by learning a few tricks that we are going to share here. So to sign up, you have to go to epowerfinancial.com. That's our website, and you will be routed to this page, and you have to click on sign up. So once you click on sign up, there will be 6 steps to get you started. The first step is to set up, and then the personal information, the background, the forms, the payment, and you're going to be done. You're going to be all set. For the setup, you have to create your password, whichever password you will easily memorize. And then for the recruiter information, if you do not know the recruiter code, just leave this blank, and a default code will be assigned, which can be adjusted later if necessary. But if you know your recruiter code, then definitely put it in there. For the identification information, very easy, just put in your first and last name, gender, your social security number, and your birth date. And for your primary contact information, your email address, confirmation email, your primary phone number, and your cell phone number if you have any. I was not able to capture it on the screenshot because the picture is long, but at the bottom you will see there continue or back. There are going to be 2 buttons right there that says continue or back. Just click on continue, and you will be routed to the basic information or the personal information page or personal information step of the get started process. So for the basic information, you will be asked to put in your marital status. So once you drop down the button or the arrow right here, once you click on it, drop down options will fill out. So just choose single, widow, divorced, or whatever your marital status is. And then for your home address, so put in your home address. And for your correspondence address, if it's the same as your home address, just tick the box right here, and that should be good. If not, then untick and then put in your correspondence address. After that, click on continue to get you moving onto the background. So the background is the easiest part because all you have to do is declarations. So there's a question right here that says, has your application for a bond ever been declined? If yes, by whom? If the answer is no, very easy. You don't have to fill out the more information tab anymore. And then just hit continue to move forward. For the forms include the agent contract, the compliance acknowledgement, the W-9 tax information, and the summary of the previous 3 steps that you created. So basically, I want to show you what it will look like. All right. You will be, it is a pretty long process, but this is what it should look like. So yeah, you're going to, oh, sorry, hold on. Got, so the important thing right there is to read the contract, of course, and then the agreement. So for the agreement, you have to make sure that you tick the boxes right here. You read and then you tick, which means you click on it so that it gets checked out. Because if you miss any of the boxes here, your submission won't go through. So this is the agent contract. This is what it should look like once you're on the forms. So everything is going to be included in there. Right. And this is the agreement part where you have to tick the boxes. So this is what you will see once it's done. But you have to make sure that, again, the boxes are ticked. And there is, at the very bottom, there is going to be an electronic signature. All you have to do is to type in your name. The date is auto-populated. Just put in your name right here and then click on agree. And it will, one thing, by the way, you have the option, you always have the option to print out your contract. But that happens once you're signed in, once you have completed the sign up process, and this is how you do it. So once you have finished signing up, you will be directed to this page, which is the home page. All you have to do is to hover your mouse or to click your agent code and then click agent contract, and then this is what your contract is, and you can print it. Just click on print this page and your contract will be printed. So that's how you get a copy of it. All right, now moving on, once you click agree, oh yeah, I included it. Okay, so once you click on the agree, you will be directed to the W-9 tax information. So it's very important, and you have to put in all necessary information, especially the ones that are in the yellow, highlighted in yellow. So your name, your business name, your tax classification, whether you're C Corp, S Corp, or whatnot, or an individual. So the next part is going to be the TIN, or the identification number, and then the certification. Very easy. All you have to do is to fill it out. Everything is going to be in there, your address. There's going to be an electronic signature again, and all you have to do is to type in your name as well, and the date is auto-populated. And then click on continue, and you will be directed to the summary of the previous information that you have put in the sign up. So the setup, as you can see, you'll have the recruiter code, your name, the important information that you put in, and your address and your correspondence address. So just read through it, make sure that every information that is put in are correct. If not, there is always a back option. So just click on back until you reach the step where you have to put in that particular information and then correct it. Okay, for the payment option, I believe this is where people are having difficulties because it's through PayPal. But once you get to payment, just click on checkout and you'll see this page right after. All you have to do is to click on PayPal checkout. Now, once you do that, you will get this particular window pop up. If you have a PayPal account and you want to use PayPal for this particular payment, just log into your PayPal, enter your email address or your mobile number that's associated with your PayPal account, then that's it. You'll be able to pay no problem. You'll be able to settle the payment. If you do not have a PayPal account, or if you do have a PayPal account but you don't want to use it, you can pay with your debit or credit card. Okay, just hit pay with debit or credit card. And then this window will pop up. You can enter the email address that's associated to your PayPal account if you have a PayPal account, but you'll have an option later on to just continue payment as guest. Okay, so once you enter your email address, you have to, once you enter your email address, you click on continue to payment and then put in your card information right here. Your billing address, input everything, make sure it's correct, double check. And once you click on, and once you scroll down, you'll have, as I mentioned earlier, you have this option to save the information that you put in, to save or to create your PayPal account. Or again, you can continue as guest if you do not want the PayPal account. Okay, and then it will continue as payment. Okay, so once the payment has been credited or the payment is settled, you will be moved forward to the completion of the sign up. So you'll receive this particular automated email, not email, but automated info that you have already been signed up. So welcome to Epower. This is like a welcome message. So welcome to your Epower Finance family, blah, 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 all of the good stuff. And definitely you'll have your level, or sorry, no, your name, and then your agent code. So you have to take note. The agent code is going to be at the bottom under important access information. Okay, and then your password will be given to you. So the password is going to be, so once you receive this, you're all set. At the bottom right here, you will, I was not able to include it, but there's a button that says, let's get started. So click on that and you should be able to go to the login page. So once you log in, the username is always going to be your agent code. So that's what's provided right here, and your password. Always tick remember me, I would recommend. That way, you'll be automatically signed in once you go to the back office and then sign in. And as I mentioned earlier, you will be directed to the home page. All right. And in cases or in any event that you need to change your password, or was there a security breach or whatnot, you have the option to change your password. Just click on your agent code. It's right here. Okay, so you will be directed to home, right? And if in any case that you need to change your password, just click on your agent code. And then there will be options there that says agent profile, agent contract, change password. Click on it. You have to put in your current password and then the new password that you want, and then change password. And that's going to be it. You'll be able to change password. All right. So how to use the back office. All right. So home right here is where the announcements, the leaders bulletin, and the quick links can be seen. So any important information, news that's happening within the company, you will be able to find it there. So this is what it looks like. Okay, see the quick links, it's the leaders bulletin, and then the news, the recent news. So we have the kickoff and such. See that the contest is also in there, all the good stuff. And then the next one is the dashboard, where you will see the reports and the commissions. So if you click on it on the actual page there, you will see reports, the income. You will be able to export the report. This is, by the way, this is an admin login, so I'm not sure if you will be able to export it. but you will see this information right here. See the commissions paid, and then the income, all the report right here. Okay, perfect. And then the team. For the team, you will be able to see your leaders, your uplines, your downlines, and your team chart. So all you have to do is to click on team right there. If you know their code, their name, you'll be able to search it. Or if you want like an overview of everything, just click on the search button and you'll be able to see everyone. If you want it on a more artistic kind of view, you can use the team charts. Okay, but yeah, that's like an overview. I'll show it to you later on. And for the resources, everything, every videos, every marketing materials that we have is posted in here. So like, for example, the Julia Talks is here. You'll have a copy, and you'll have a copy of the PDF file of the presentation, or you can go to the video library. It should be in here at the bottom. But we are asking TKT and Matt to help us put in the videos and the reports or the PDFs that we have. We are getting from the webinars that you guys are attending. Yeah, here. So under building your business, you have the comp plan, the managed health presentation, the managed health sales flow process. Everything should be in here. We are working on it, definitely, and hopefully we'll be able, TKT will be able to upload the materials sooner rather than later, so you guys can have it on hand. Whenever you need it, you can just go to the back office and take it from there. For the contests and promotion, we have the Epower kickoff event in January. All you have to do is download and you'll get a copy of, and you'll be able to see there the criteria, the dates, so you'll have it on hand. And marketing material, we have the ActiLife brochure, the ERTC affiliate marketing presentation, the intake form. We are committed to definitely putting in every piece of forms that you will be needing to make your business a success. So stay tuned, and definitely we'll have it up and running soon. And then again, Julia Talks. For the videos I've shown you earlier, we have the living benefits, the managed health ERTC presentation, as well as the ActiLife. And please utilize the public website. So this is our public website. This was improved by PPL Labs, our digital marketing team from Boston. So this is home. You can see it is much more of, what was it that you called it, Miss Julia?
Which one you said? Sorry.
No, what was it that you called this one, from the resort booking website to
Resort booking website.
no,
Oh,
our website is now a wall.
Oh, it's organic. It's more organic.
Yeah.
It's not going from Aloha or going to Hawaii. No, we're not financial services.
Yes.
We're just going to Hawaii next year, okay? No, Hawaii is next year, okay? Yeah, this is more of really as in the financial services. So.
Yes. Okay, perfect. And then if people wanna sign up, This is also great in recruiting because we have the sign up and we'll be able to get leads. The digital marketing company, the PPL Labs have helped us and provided us with a lead generation CRM where every person who signs up will be routed there and we will be alerted real time. So we will be able to follow up with them. So please utilize the public website. About us, as you can see, let me share to you what it looks like. This is the public website again, okay? So a little overview of what Epower has to offer, the management council, the FBC team, and how to contact us, and then the sign up again. So they will see, they will be able to see that there is an overview of who is behind this magnificent company, or who are the people working.
Steffi, excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay. And a lot of the people, they say, I want my own website. You guys have your own replicated website. The only challenge right now, and
Yeah.
we have a meeting this afternoon. We're trying to negotiate because, like me, when I sign up, I put Julia Foley. So if I put julia.epowerfinancial.com, show them what will come up.
Okay. It's gonna be the old website.
It's gonna be the old, design. And we were negotiating since last week. If they're charging us on this crazy stuff, an arm and a leg, and I'm not lying about it. It's really a lot of, but it is what it is. But we're trying to negotiate that it is included, but they said already gave us a huge discount from 5,000 a month to something. And so I was asking them, okay, if you don't want to give it us for free or include it in what we're paying you, how much will it be for the agent? So we'll find out that one today. But I'm letting you know, don't call me and say, how come we don't have a replicate? You have a replicated website, okay? That is provided by TKT to you guys, and we're paying them too, but it's not as hefty as we're paying PPL. But PPL, from my perspective, is a lot better. All right. So we'll let you know if you want a more I would say
personalized.
Not personalized. If you want the replicated website to land on the public website, then you have to pay a little bit of a fee. Right now, Epower is subsidizing everything for you guys. And I am not taking it against you. I know not a lot of people are not making money yet, but we're paying for your business card. We're paying for your shirt. We're paying for all of this. But guys, it is a business, and we don't want to really, really get so dry that we cannot go to our 5-year plan. So, whatever you pay for this, like we're paying for the BAM card, if you have one, it is tax deductible. So keep that in mind, okay? We'll keep you posted. Go ahead, sorry, Steph.
No, all right, thank you. And career opportunities, they'll be able to see, again, what Epower has to offer. Client services, we have videos of this videos will be transferred over. Oh yeah, so these are the videos that they can look into, listen into for the products that we offer. And the gallery, since technology is advancing and most of the meetings or most of the transactions are happening online, we want to be able to share to them what really is happening behind the scenes, and that we are people who are meeting and who have this amazing see the offices, the people, right? So they'll be able to see that. And anything, any photos that you can share that are related to Epower, you can definitely give it to us so that we can upload it through the gallery. Right now, the global, the life settlements and the Pan American global videos are in the gallery, but this should be under client services as well. So we'll get that transferred. All right. So that's pretty much it about the back office. So again, please utilize the back office. Okay. So another one of the tabs right here included is get licensed, and we are promoting Excel STC company that can help us because they are giving a discount. So let me show it to you. Here. So instead of $199, it's only going to be $39.95, and the discount code is Epower. So take note of that. And at the back office, you can see under get licensed how to enroll your pre-licensing course because they included the steps right here. So yeah, you just have to put in the Epower code to get the $39.95. It's a really huge discount, so you can take advantage of it. Okay, and then become appointed. This is where the carriers, we're still working on it currently, but the carrier should be included right here. So let me just show you the carriers that you can get appointed to. One second. Okay, hold on. Okay, here. You can see we are affiliated with NSMG. For the carriers, we have the mortgage referral services from RLS with John Ramos and Integrity Finance with Anna Novella. We also have products for licensed life and health agents. We have Anico, Mutual of Omaha, Pan American, FNG, American Amicable, Foresters, and NLG. We also have Lafayette, Annexus, Healthcare Management Alliance, Mutual Trust, American Equity, and United of Omaha insurance company. Okay. And here the list. It's included in Julia Talks 2.5, so it's already at the back office. You can get a copy of the list of the carriers that we have. Okay. So these are the carriers that we are affiliated with. Quantum. All right. Okay, so that's it for how on how to use the back office. Moving forward, we are going to discuss about our communication tools. So we are using we have our email, the Slack, we have local numbers, and the events calendar. We will dissect them each one by one. So for our email, the Epower contact email addresses for assistance, you have agent support at epowerfinancial.com. That is Mrs. email address. She will be helping Miss Cheryl with ERTC filing moving forward. And for for another email for assistance is foreign national support at epowerfinancial.com. That is Lynn's email. And for contracting and all other concerns, you can email Julia at epowerfinancial.com. That is Miss Julie's email address, and mine for contracting. It's contracting.licensing at epowerfinancial.com. So if you have not taken note of the email addresses, don't worry. We will blast this particular presentation so you'll be able to have a copy of it. Okay, Slack. Now I know I noticed that most of, or like more than half of the agents that have signed up do not have Slack or is not on Slack. What I see as the reason behind is it's a tedious process to log in to Slack, especially if you're not tech savvy, or if you really don't want to just do it. It's like one hell of a job, something like that. But I'll give you instructions on how to do it. It will be included here. But first things first, once you're done signing up, we will send you an invitation to Slack. So newly appointed agents will receive a Slack email invitation from Epower. So this is just an example. The invitation might be coming from me, Miss Julie, Mitch, or Lynn. Just as long as it has Epower Financial, then that's us. We are inviting you to our workspace, which is epowerfinancial.slack.com. So once this will be sent to your email. Once you receive this, just click on join now. And what we recommend is for you to download Slack on your computer for easy access. So this is instructions on how to download. And this is, I know, where people are having difficulties because it's a lot of steps, it's a lot of processes. But here, to be able to download Slack on your computer, all you have to do is to open a web browser. And then here, I open Google. And then I looked for, I will go ahead and input Slack download. Yes. So the first result is where you click on that, and you will be routed to this page. And then just click on download, this part. Download that. This is what you call the installer. So once you clicked on that download button, an installer will be downloaded. And once it's finished downloading, all you have to do is to click on it. And then a window will pop up that says run or cancel. You click on run. Okay, and once you click on it, the installer will be installed and you'll get Slack in your computer or your laptop right here. See that? Very easy. For me, at least. But yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. Don't worry, this presentation is instruction based. So we'll have, as you can see, we have arrows. You'll find it, what to do next. Click on run. That's how you download it. And I created like a simple video on how to download it on your phone. I know that most of the agents have an iPhone or iOS. So this is like a short video presentation. So you go to your app store and search Slack technologies or even Slack. You'll be able to see it right away. Just click on download or the cloud download button. So just download it. and then hit open. And you'll be routed to, or you'll be directed to the Slack app. And you'll give you an option to sign in with your email. Just put in the email address where you got the invitation. Hit on next. And then like a magic link will be provided. As you can see, I received an email right there. So you just open it, click at the bottom, confirm email address. It will direct you to Slack right away. Just turn on the notifications so you'll get updated. And that's it. You'll have Slack on your phone. All right. Okay, so again, if you're doing it on your browser, as you can see, you once you click on the invite that came into your email, you'll see this continue with email. Type in the email address where you got the invite, and then the next step will be to put in your first and last name and the password that you want to use, a password that you can easily memorize and not forget. And once you do that, at the upper center of your screen, you'll see this particular box that says Open Slack. So since if you downloaded the Slack app on your laptop or your computer, you can click Open Slack and you'll be directed to the app. But if you did not download the app on your laptop or computer, you can use Slack in your browser. Just click down here, this one. It's here, this one. The downside is you won't get notifications unless you open the Slack website on your browser. So it's really nice to be updated with trainings and webinars because we post it on the general channel in Slack. So we strongly recommend for you to download Slack on your phone because it's easier. And basically that's where all the transactions are being processed nowadays in your phones. So we recommend that you download Slack on your phone. See, and you're going to be all set. All right. So for SMS and phone numbers, as you all know, the three of us, me, Lynn, and Mitch, are all located in the Philippines, but we have a local number. We got it. We got a local number, but here's Miss Julie's number, contact number. Here's mine. Here's Lynn. Here's Mitch. And this is Epower's contact number. So if you can't reach all three of us, since we are working 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time, if you want to contact us, like if you can't contact us after hours, then you can definitely leave a voice message or contact this number.
Or excuse me, the 877 number is a 24/7 being answered by a live attendance.
Yes.
You can also leave a message. Once you leave a message, it's gonna be email or text to me, then I'll forward it to the necessary person.
All right. Okay, and then we made some changes to the events calendar. Previously, it was events.epowerfinancial.com, but now it is epowerevents.wixsite.com/mysite. I know it is pretty long, and if you are not able to just hit or click the link and get directed to the calendar on your phone, and you have to type it in, it is actually kind of long. So we'll try to compress the domain, but definitely, or the address, definitely, this is where you will see this is like an excerpt of what it will look like. So let me share it to you here. This is the new calendar. This is the new events calendar. And this is where you will see the daily schedule for webinars and trainings. And this is also updated every week. But as you can see, it has already been updated up until the end of the month. So you can definitely plan your month ahead or your week ahead. right? Okay. And then you'll also see upcoming events. So we have here the Epower Kickoff 2023. It's going to be at the Hilton Long Beach on January 13th to 14th. So no reason for you not to be there unless you really have to get to something, going home to the Philippines or whatnot. But it's just a day event and it's there. Okay. So any upcoming events will be posted here. Webinars, trainings, it's going to be posted here. We will blast the website so that you can check it out. All right. We are going to discuss the comp plan. Miss Julia, please take it away. Miss Julia?
Yes, I'm here. I just took some sip of my drink.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Get my screen. All right. I think it's very inevitable that I really need to clear this to a lot of people, especially those. Can you make my screen wider? Something. Or do I have to make it? Sorry, my bad. I can do it for my. Is that good enough?
I'm sharing the screen. Do you want to share your screen or?
Okay, let me. You can do it from your end. You're better.
Yeah, so I'm sharing the screen now.
Thank you. I apologize for my voice. It's just lately, it's like between this foreign national opening and Esther traveling, I'm getting only 2 hours of sleep because of the difference in time. It will get better. I try to get some rest. As you all know, we're going to attend the event of North Star starting Friday till Saturday. I'm hoping I will accomplish some good negotiations with Brian. I'm gonna recommend they pay, as they get the checks on a quarterly basis so that all of us will not be cash starving. Pray for me that I'll get it done. I don't see any reason why we have to wait for all the checks before they invoice the client since it's quarterly anyway. And the IRS is not very consistent. Some of these business owners are getting their money, almost simultaneously, but some are not getting like this test. She has 1.2 million and she's supposed to get 48,000, and the business owner got only 2 checks for 2 quarters, and it doesn't make sense. The holidays are coming, so I hope they'll be in a good mood and they will allow me, and I'll keep you posted when we get back. Are we ready? Can they see the screen or no?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can.
All right. And okay, so and I'm sure a lot of you guys haven't really dissected the comp plan, and I don't blame you because everybody's busy with these non-licensed products. But this is very powerful comp plan, and from my perspective, we're even skipping this 30, 40, 50. I don't even recommend you do it. This was designed for other IMOs, and even put any weight on those points or something. Just like I said, for the leaders who step up and we know will be good, we gave them, we gave you guys the highest. Can you move? Scroll it, step. I have come. The field vice chairman, and I'm not even pointing this out. I also said we're not gonna demote you. The field vice chairman is a gift. If you wanna really, make use of the gift, then so be it. I also recommend don't, waste it. Don't give it away at the same time, okay? And I know a lot of the field vice chairmen are giving the 85 and 80. And then if you go back again on the other one, step, please. So we're kind of like almost skipping this associate, unless otherwise you really think, he doesn't know how to spell the word insurance, I don't see why you should not give them at least 50. But let me show you why I'm not recommending the MD core team. I want you to focus on the Directors Club. If they are members of the Directors Club, then you start them, let's say, at 65. And if you are an FBC, so we have what we call the spread and the generation override. And I'll show you later the generation override. But let's say I'm at 90 minus 65, that is what, 25? So that is your spread. So if I am, let's say, a marketing director, I wrote a business, then I'm getting 65 of whatever. And we're not like other companies. A lot of the people, oh, I'm getting 100. And even WFG people, you know, they're the biggest in the country. And I said 100 of what? 100. I said, okay, but most of our products are 120. So you're getting 120. Even if you're at 90, 120 times 90 is 108. So you're getting more 8% than the 100. And they just don't realize. And you know, I don't have anything against on what they're doing. But see, they also have to allocate money for their high polluting events and all this stuff, the contest. So they're keeping that 20% instead of giving it to the field. But as I mentioned before, our mantra is it's not what you make, it's what you keep. So I don't want to be, you know, keeping that money. I want to give them to you, but don't expect me to give every event twice a year, whatever. For now, we're just sticking with the kickoff. We're going to announce our next kickoff on 2024, and then the contest, and then where are we going? Whoever wins the contest on January at Long Beach Hilton. So that's the base, okay? So you get the difference of whoever wrote the business. That is if they are direct to you. If they are not direct to you, if there is somebody, let's say 70%, so this person gets the spread of 5%, and then you get the spread of 70 minus 90. So you're left with 20, right? Okay, can you show the generation override stuff, please? Okay, so you are to be able to get something from your whoever wrote the business. That's why I recommend you put them at 65, because let's say if I am direct to you, so on top of your 23 or 25, you get 8% from my business. Follow me? So that's 25 plus 8, that is 30 what? My mind is not working. 30, 25 plus 8, that's 23, right? 33, I'm sorry. 33, right? So you get that total and it's gonna pay you. So let's say I am not direct to you, I'm second generation to you, then whatever I wrote from 90 minus 65, the 25, and you only get 5. Because the other one, whoever is the top line will get 8. Okay? So guys, we are paying 113 out. And do the math. If we're getting 120 from the carrier and we pay all this 113, the company is only getting 7. With all the expenses, with all the freebies that we're giving you, all I'm asking is we have to do volume, okay? Because if we can do volume, then the company will survive. We're gonna have a strong book value, and then we can sell the company big. But it takes a lot of teamwork and efforts. Don't be a bystander. You have to really produce and crank your team, okay? So that's what we're doing right now. Any question on that one? And then we have ways of means, you know, to make money. We have field training. If you don't want to write or, you know, nurture these people, you just let them, you know, sign up, do your initial interview, ask them what is your why, how much time do you need, or do you want to give? How much money do you want to make extra? Whether it's 500, 1,000, you know, the reason why this is very important is because if you're not going to nurture them, you have to give that information to whoever will be the matchup or the field training officer, field trainer for your newcomers. Okay. We don't want, I mean, the hardest part of this business is to find a recruit or to find a client. So if a recruit sign up, ready to go, and you cannot do the training or you don't want to do the field training, then match them up with somebody, because 50% of something is a lot better than 0 or 100% of 0. And then, of course, you have to do your personal production to pay your bills. Don't rely on your override commissions to pay your bills, okay? You don't have a control of what they're doing, but you have a control of what you want to do. And make sure you know your budget. If you are to about get a bill of 5,000 between the rent or the mortgage, other bills, you have to do it personally. How do you do it? We have a bunch of products that can generate cash flow. My favorite is the final expense. Okay, you do 1 or 2 a week, then you can make 10, 15,000, 20,000 a month, and that's not a no-brainer as far as I'm concerned. If you just don't want to write your own business, you don't want to recruit, you can be a field trainer. We're gonna create a list of people who wants to be field trainer. Then you can be in one of them, and you can make money out of that. And then I already said the generation overrides, and then it goes to the 6th level, so it's infinity overrides. And then once you wrote the business, then you get renewals from these carriers. You get renewal on the overrides that they wrote, and you guys, we don't have criteria. You guys are all fully vested, so whatever you're doing, you're entitled to all these equity share plan, all this stuff. Just like I said, anybody that joined us from day one, whatever they're doing with managed health, whatever they're doing with our own ERTC, whatever you guys are doing with your Clearwater marketing, they're going to be counted. And so if we are good and we can, have somebody buy us at least 50 million, 25 million goes to the field, 25 million is to us and to the staff and members of the outside sourcing. And then from your end, the 25 million is based on your production, combined managed health, correct, Clearwater, referring agents on the loans and ERTC or R&D cost segregation. But bear in mind, we're not doing even, we're only doing point value. We're not even doing average point value. If you don't know the difference, the point value is whether you have Steffi only or one recruit doing everything, the 20% of the 80%, then it's okay. With the APB, which is most of the IMOs are doing, because they want to make sure that a hierarchy is really operating on a minimum of 3 leaders. That is, even if Steffi is making $1 million, if she's only your leg, then you're not gonna get the whole credit. You're only getting the 1/3 of the credit. But we're not doing that, okay? Things had changed so much with this business, and so we just have to be, reasonable. Build a good business books that somebody who's eyeing for us, can buy it. I don't even doubt this, because my mentor, my coach and everything, who Hubert Humphrey was able to sell his IMO for 10 million. And according to his ex-son-in-law, he has only one producing agent. So if we have a bunch of, agents who are really producing, doing what we are supposed to do, we're focused, we're nurturing, we're compassionate, taking care of the clients, because when you take care of your clients, money will follow. And if you practice the values of Epower, Please be transparent, honest, ethical. Stop, raking our teams, just like the other two people are doing right now. They're going back to Hawaii. Epower paid about $6,000 for food, accommodation, and now they approach our team. A bunch of those peoples are now with them, giving the wrong stuff, but that's not us, and we don't want to go to that level. So I encourage you to be honest, to be transparent, and to be hardworking. Just like I said, this is not even hard work. This is working hard. You're not even, working under the heat of the sun. You can be doing a lot of business even though you're on your PJs, as long as you know what you're talking about, and you'll be good. That's it for me, Miss Steffi. And I want to congratulate Steffi. This is all her doing. I just kind of like brainstorm with her what you want to do and what we want to pass on to you guys. To a lot of people, you may sound this is very basic, but if you guarantee, and I guarantee you, if you start your new recruit, listening to this recording, or this will be only once a month. This is not like Julia talks. But if you tell them to go to the back office and they can find this, you'll be good. You can close it now, Miss.
Okay, thank you, Miss Julie. Okay, so we'll go ahead and move on and discuss how to get contracted. Definitely, you always have an option to get contracted yourself. You can get the paperworks from me, but if you want to get assistance, all I'm going to ask for the requirements are your personal information. It's very important. Your AML certificate, your ENO, your signature specimen on a white piece of paper, so that's easier for me to extract, and your W-9, because these are the requirements that the carriers are asking for to get you contracted. So once you get all of this collected, send it to me at contracting.licensing@epowerfinancial.com, and you can definitely email it to me, send me a message in Slack. I'm always there. I have Slack on my phone and I get notified every time. So I can get you updated regarding your appointment or whatnot. But these are the requirements that I need to get you contracted. And definitely once you get appointed and then you set up your portal, you start writing businesses, you get paid. We process the payment every Wednesday of the week. And once we receive the commission on a Wednesday and get it processed, you'll receive your commission on a Friday. But if we receive it on a Thursday or a Friday, you'll get your commission paid next Friday. Okay, so that's it for the training. You can go ahead and unmute yourselves if you have any questions. You're definitely welcome to ask. So let me know if you have any questions, comments, suggestions.
When can we get the recording?
As soon as we end the training, we'll get it processed in YouTube and you'll get the recordings are ready within the day.
Thank you. So I can send it to all my team. Thanks.
You're welcome. All right, then if there are no more questions, we are definitely expecting for your commitment to be able to help your new recruits and yourselves as well to make your business a success. Okay, Miss Julie, do you have anything to add?
I was just thinking, on your next session, we can, hold on. On next month, sorry. I was just thinking while you're presenting for next month's presentation, I think it will be worthwhile to add the forms and everything that we had separately. You know, and I mean, it's better for them to see it. They can download it and they can start from there, and it's not separated, you know.
Yes.
And tell them also to start the BFS. I know we have the modules. Have you separated them yet or no?
Yes.
Okay, so we can show them where to get that too, because that's really the Bible of our business.
Okay. We'll get it included.
Yeah,
On
but
the
yeah,
next session.
we're getting better, and just like I said, good job, and thank you everyone for attending, and